Fuck's sakes, mate. Always just inconveniencing me. Just like, I fucking hate my life right now.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? He's like, ah! He grabbed a fry pan and threw it across the station in front of like 3 chefs and smashed it into the dishwasher section. He's like, get the fuck out of my kitchen. He was an arsehole.
To Hawthorn job. This job should have been finished a week ago, but here we are. There's been some challenging times. Nonetheless, this is the ugly side of the renovations that you don't see when, as a business owner, you have to deal with all this sort of shit. Luckily enough, we're scaling and I've got Andrew here now, but without him, it's just been like, there's so much. I got the other job running down in Mentone. I should be there right now doing stuff, but sure enough, I'm here. So yeah, it's just been chaos. This job's been absolute chaos. I don't know, when you commit to something, you gotta honour it. So today what we're doing here is we're gonna tile, we're gonna finish the rest of what we're doing in the bathroom. That's the kitchen, I don't know where the cameraman's going with that. We've got Andy laying this first floor, he's jumping into the deep end, which is fucking sick. We're gonna do a big clean up and then you have this job finished by tomorrow. Yeah, so it's go time. The good, the bad, the ugly.
Do you cut all your tiles and then start laying?
Now, so what I would do, the first 3,
Yeah.
and then just sort of lay back.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. So cut your first 3, sort of get them in. I'll give you some spaces and stuff. This also needs a vacuum.
Yeah.
And a prime.
Okay,
So I've got primer there. But give us a quick vac with the vac, and then yeah, give it a prime just so it can stick to the floor. It's fucking go time. Let's get some work done. If you're on your knees, bro, I always use this thing. Just for a bit of extra cushion. Floor tiles use a bigger spreader.
Oh, yeah.
So I always just sort of put it on the floor first.
Oh, yeah.
Bit easier. Sort of have it like a 45-degree angle. Make sure there's a bit on. You want to make sure you dance when you do it too.
Get the bob on?
Yeah.
Alright.
Super important, that part.
Noted.
So when you mark this line, did you just go off the wall?
Yeah.
That's
normally square it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you normally want to square it. So we'll just go off this line.
Okay. Yeah, so that left tile is just, you're pulling that up to that same height as the other one. The reason you put that glue under is just so there is something under there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of just like using that, you don't want to just use that to level it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it will separate the glue from the floor and then it will be hollow. Are you a lefty?
No.
No, you gotta do it from this side. So do it from the back. So you just line it up. Get this lined up. And then like push down on the top. Pull back.
Sweet.
So I came here on the Tuesday. So I was at the other job on Tuesday and I was there till about 1 o'clock. So I got here at 2 o'clock because the tile had pulled the pin. It's like I need to start tiling. So I got here at 2 o'clock. So I started tiling for like 4 hours, laid this wall, laid that wall, and then sent him a photo. So I go, yeah. I was like, yeah, this is a progress today. I walked down, I packed up everything. I get to my car, he's like, bro, this was meant to be herringbone. And I just looked at the message and I was like, this on my car for like, I reckon a good 5 to 10 minutes. Just like, I fucking hate my life right now. So I was just like, oh man, I'm just like, just so sorry. I can't remember you telling me. I'm like, all good, like I'll fix it up tomorrow. And he's like, well, what do you think looks better? I was like, I just assumed that this would be the feature wall. But I'm like, all good, bro, like this is your preference. Whatever you think, like I'm happy to do whatever, because it's your, you know. I always want to please the client. And he's like, let's leave it. And I'm like, oh, yes. Accepting that you fucked up and being willing to own it and telling the client that you're willing to fix it, because I didn't want to, but it's what they want. But I think showing that sort of care, you can usually get away with stuff because they're happy that you said that. So this is the line for the finished height. And usually we finish full tile, so as you can see we finish full tile with those tiles. But because this is a herringbone, it's obviously not going to fit full tile. So we want to match up the lines. Let's do this. So we'll cut it to that, make it look nice. And Bob's your oyster.
High responsibility job here, cleaning out the ute. But it's always going to make us more productive at the end of the day. It's early days yet to say, but everything's different. I'm used to building houses. I wouldn't say there's a lot of differences. It's essentially, New Zealand's essentially another state of Australia. Everything's a bit more spread out here, I think. The birds. I actually used to work as a chef. I was always obsessed with cooking when I was a kid, and then so I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to go the cooking route. Like sort of please mum and dad by trying. I think I'd sign up to my cooking apprenticeship, got offered that, and then the same week the guy who I was building for told me he had a mate that was looking for an apprentice builder. So yeah, if it had been like a few days earlier, then maybe I would have gone building from the start. But yeah, they used to call it like the stainless steel prison. You gotta love it. If you don't, you're not gonna get paid well unless you get to the top, which is a long journey, and there's like thousands of other people that want to get there. The guy I was working for in Melbourne actually, and he was a successful restaurant owner. He had like 2 or 3 restaurants, he had multiple properties, but he was overweight, had all these medical issues. His wife fucking despised him. He never got to see his son. He was a fucking asshole, to be honest. He told a knighted man, like Sir So-and-so, to fuck off out of his restaurant because the knighted man was coming in to say thank you for his meal, and he was having a bad service. And then the guy was like, kind of poked his head into the kitchen and was like, oh, I just want to say thank you. And he's like, get the fuck out of my kitchen. And then the guy, the dude was like, I'm not in your kitchen. I'm not in your kitchen. He just spazzed out. He's like, ah! Grabbed a fry pan and threw it across the station in front of like 3 chefs and smashed it into the dishwasher section.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was an arsehole.
Fuck's sakes, mate. Always just inconveniencing me. So that you'd think, oh, why don't you do that, Luke? And then it'll be like, because I can just do 2. And it's a full tile, and then it's less work for me. But it looks nicer anyway. Happy? Of how the last week has gone. There's the good, the bad, and the ugly. We'll start with the good. Andrew's a fucking jet. He's a gun, he's switched on, keen to work. Looking forward to giving him a trial and seeing if he's aligned and if I'm aligned. So that's really exciting, you know, taking that next step in business, the next evolution, giving you guys more to listen to and watch, which is cool as well. A bit more excitement on the vlogs. He's funny. Lots of good come out of this week. There's been lots of good. There's been a few other things as well with coaching, and there's been a lot of good stuff. There's also been some bad stuff. The bad stuff being, unfortunately, I'm here tiling when 2 tilers in the same week, just, I don't believe in luck, but just unlucky. Like, what can you do? One was just a fucking flog, and the other had a legitimate reason. And the universe was just like, bro, you're tiling this job, so that's the way it is. Sucks, right? Then the ugly is that tiler that just for no reason just put things in the too hard basket. He's made my life a living hell this week. And you're gonna get that in business. You're gonna have people that are like just so shit. And it's gonna fuck you up. There's an ugly side to business. I don't think many people talk about that online. They're just like, yeah, make heaps of money, do this, but in the reality, to experience the life that you want, you have to experience the challenges that come with it.
Easy. Beautiful. Made a profile on flatmates.com.au, and then this dude, he actually hit me up like half an hour after I made my profile, and his house is like brand new.
Yeah, oh wow.
Real nice house, spa pool, sauna. And so I rocked in there, and then he sort of like had a few little jobs to finish to complete the house, so managed to do like a little deal with him where I just do some building work around the place, and then that covers my rent. Yeah, after meeting Luke, it kind of makes me feel a bit more at home. He's a cool dude. He's like, seems real genuine, stand-up guy, like he's got good morals. I think a lot of his beliefs and morals align with mine and myself. Yeah, no, he seems like a good dude, man. I'm pretty stoked to be working for a guy like that. Yeah, at the end of the day, like, it's the people you work with that makes you want to keep coming back. Like, you don't think about the paycheck when you're dealing with assholes. And like, you don't get out of bed. Well, it's easier to get out of bed when you're working with mates and stuff, you know? It doesn't actually feel like work. Can I grab the receipt, please?
Just grab your pen, thanks, mate.
Oh shit, it's the boss's card. I'll just give him a quick call. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Well, fuck, that goes on the other side, I guess.
We're gonna do a wrap up for Kenny.
Oh shit. Be quiet.
No, you're doing it with me.
Oh fuck, sorry.
That's alright, it's all good. No stress.
Yeah, we're good.
You're lower than me. Just remember
Oh, shit rolls downhill.
that. You gotta work your way up to the top.
I know how it works.
From my observation up on the 3rd floor while he was downstairs, he did pretty well.
Yeah, nice.
No, he smashed out the cleaning downstairs. I mean, I haven't looked down there, but I'm assuming it's clean.
I've done a great job.
Yeah, you've done.
Yeah.
That's it. Ladies' first floor today.
Ladies first. Oh, cheer. Oh, ladies first.
Laid his first floor.
Oh, okay. I thought you said ladies first here today. And then you put your fist out. Like, what the fuck is this? Some Australian.
Ladies first. Ooh.
So did you just call me a woman? For my first experience laying tiles, it's kind of good to do what you've seen people do a lot of, and then you kind of appreciate it more for what they actually are capable of. Usually you just come in and they'll be like, stay off the fucking tiles. Don't walk on it for 2 days. And we're like, all right, sweet.
Yeah.
We'll leave the tiler alone.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good to get a taste of it, see what it's about, and yeah, kind of get a feel for it.
You're a tiler now.
I'm a tiler
You
now.
can say you're a tiler.
Yeah, 100%. Laid a massive floor.
You've laid the floor. That takes like years for people to learn how to do that. So we're 2 days in, so that may change, but keep doing what you're doing. Nah, man, you just like, some people just get it. You get it. You've had enough experience in the trade. I don't need to fucking baby you.
Yeah.
Show you how to do something and then learn. It's the only fucking way.
Yeah, I like to get stuck in. Same as you. We had the conversation the other day.
Yeah.
Chuck me in the deep end, see what your swimming skills are like.
No floaties, bro. Just fucking.
No, mate. Old
Just
school.
go, bro. Fucking hold you down underwater. Fight your way out. I can rack up. Yeah. Rack up or wrap up? Well, wow, that took a quick turn. Thanks for listening.
Just get it done.
Fuck off, cunt. Make sure you subscribe and watch me cry. Subscribe, motherfuckers. Do it.
Yeah, hit that button down there. That's it, eh?
That's it.